your only life goal was freedom. And that is for every single person. What I mean by that is that when we're born, we want to know who we are. We want to live in the world feeling acknowledged, important, and that we matter. That's freedom. I'm bringing this up because we're gone through so much in the last several years, and a lot of us are asking and wanting that freedom, and we're thinking it is because of the conditions that have happened, or the governments, or our politicians, or whatever it is, but it's never that. It's always within us. And I'm going to talk about this because it has come up so much recently, and I want to bring it to you. And it's also the work that I do, and it's also what makes up your life operating instructions, because that's what was given to me. And it is that all of us, each of us, have this importance and this autonomy that we're meant to experience when we're living our lives, and that's called freedom. And where does that exist? It's in us. It's in our thinking. It's in our thoughts. We don't live out in the world. We live in our thoughts. We perceive everything from the way we have chosen to think about ourselves or the world in general. When the program came through for me, it was a re-education of my life, meaning I had to look at everything that I had thought about myself, about the world in general, and I had to make new assumptions. I had to make new choices, because that's what we're all meant to do. That's why we're here. We come into the world at a particular time to evolve, and if we do that, then the world evolves, because we're all the same. We're all connected. We are just always trying to figure that out. But if we think that other people are controlling us, we have no freedom to create the lives that we want. That's really what it is. And for me, I can talk about this because I've been receiving my Wilhelm. As many of you know, I've been channeling for a long time, but it was always very uncomfortable for me, so it wasn't free. I could not go to freedom for myself because I'm afraid of being judged. I'm afraid this is going to look strange. It's going to be weird. It's not so much now, but when I was coming about, it was really that. And so my only goal, my only intention in everything that I do is to guide you to freedom. That's all it is. It's been with every coaching that I've done. If I'm working with someone, when I started with singers, I see them believing in limitation. And I go, no, that doesn't exist. It's just in your thinking. So what we've got to do is we've got to change your thinking. That's all that it is. Then when I received my program, I was said we have to have people go through and change their thinking, because then their lives change. That's all. We've known that. But we don't stay with it. So I had to create something where people would stay with it. And that's why the results happen in the way that they do. This is scientific. It's not something that's just made up. It is scientific information that we can utilize now. But I wanted to bring this up because there's so many who have been really thinking that everyone else is controlling them. I thought that. It's not that. It's us. You'll understand that more. And I'm going to explain it. I'm doing a masterclass on how to live a successful life. I'm doing that next Wednesday. Would love for all of you to come. You will understand this in a much, much deeper level. But this current time in our world, you're going to be asking these questions of yourself. But really, please go back to remembering that the freedom that you want to experience, is within you, because that's where the battle has been as well.